So, my PSA today is to slow down on the electronic use with the children because they are so disengaged today. I've been working with children for like 20 years, about all ages, kinder till high school, and they're just so disengaged. It's just not like when we were younger. It's way different. So hopefully, this shines a little light in somebody's mind, shall I say. And I don't want people to be like, oh, you're being judgmental, you don't know what it's like. Because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to have a difficult kid feeling like, here, go and take this and watch this while I can get one thing done. I absolutely understand that. I could write a whole book about the stuff that I've dealt with kids. But what I'm saying is, and it's just too much. Like, kids are not engaging no more. But if you ask them if they're playing Roblox, if they got a phone, if they watch TV, they absolutely do. Now, by no means am I a perfect parent, but it really needs to be cut down. I'm a firm believer. People can say what they want to say. The parent runs the account, whatever. I just do not believe that children under age 13, 14 should not have social media. I'm not doing it. I'm not going for it. It's not allowed in my house, and it is what it is. It's just not something that I want my child to entertain, period. I have Google Family Link for those of you that want to monitor your kid's phone. It's a really good tool. As long as you got Gmail, you can set the phone for hours. You can turn it off and on. You can block all the apps you want to and just really control the phone. Yes, that takes time, but by not doing it, the effects from it, it's not worth it. So take that time and do that. It's not going to be perfect. You should still check your kids' text messages and things like that because you're still guiding them, teaching them. But they shouldn't be on their tablets so much. One thing I'm big on is we're not having no tablets at the table. You do not need to watch your phone or your tablet at the table. Eat your food. Now, what I did do is a compromise. Hey, on Fridays, you had a good day, I'm going to let you have it that one day a week. But just sitting there on your tablet all the time, they're not learning nothing. So then, especially when they're little kids, you let them sit on their tablets. Then they get to school, they're like, I literally seen a TK kid refusing to go to class, no joke, kicking the school door. Kicking. I want my tablet. So, that was crazy. But I've seen it. I've seen obviously a lot. But what I'm saying is, you don't got to listen to me. You could think I don't understand, I'm not in your shoes, but please believe I do it. I done been in all types of situations. And I'm just saying that these kids these days are just too tuned out and unengaged. Now, if your child is, kudos to you. You got it locked down, and, I'm proud of you. But I'm also saying that I know it's hard. Parenting is hard, especially single parenting. The stresses of life and just trying to find time to yourself as a parent is also hard. But just the effects on our kids. I just see too many kids just not tuned in. But they're so tuned in to electronics. Like, I'll literally be teaching a lesson and half of them might be like, or they don't engage in conversations when you create dialogue and communicate their favorite responses. I don't know. And I'm the type of person, I'm like, there's a reason for everything. Elaborate a little bit, or try to tell them that maybe you feel indifferent about it. Explain what that means, things like that. But again, they're just so unengaged, and I just don't understand it. But if you ask them, they might not know some stuff. But if you ask them if they play Roblox, if they on their tablets every day, me right here. So I'm just saying, those of us that, have this issue, gotta try our best to do better. But I understand. Again, I understand. This is not a judgment video. This is just saying, please think about it, coming from a teacher's perspective. I've been a long-term career guest teacher, and I love my job. But it's getting real nowadays. This social media and these games and just the excessive use of electronics is just, it's really disabling our kids. So just really think about putting some limits, some monitors, maybe using it as a reward. Just really think about it. That's all I'm saying. So, you know what I mean? You know better, you do better. But you got to be mindful of it at the same time. It's your girl, Shemay, speaking.